Wanna try out new things in your class? Looking for inspiration and guidance to start designing your own teaching materials? Worry no more, you are in the right place. Welcome back to Teach English with Passion. In this new video, I'm gonna share with you an adapted lesson related to Unit Communication the Press. This video serves to provide an alternative to the lesson which addresses the topic of kindness, sequence developing skills for first-year high school learners, found on pages 88 and 89 on the textbook. So, let's see together what new things I have brought to you today. Starting with the learning objectives, in this lesson, learners will be able to read and respond to a newspaper article dealing with the topic of cycling. So the text provided serves as a context to introduce some grammatical, morphological, and phonological notions. So learners will explore the following points. First, we have reported speech. Learners here will see mainly how to report statements, putting the reporting verb both in the simple past and in the simple present. Second point is forming adjectives using the suffixes full and less, in addition to forming nouns using the suffix ness, and we have also final s pronunciation. Concerning materials, in this lesson we're gonna use the following. We have the whiteboard, worksheets, and some pictures. As far as time is concerned, covering this lesson may take up to 2 teaching periods. Now, let's have a look at the activities and how to proceed with this lesson. To start with, the teacher displays some pictures which are related to the topic of the reading passage as the 2 ones shown here. The teacher starts interacting orally with his learners, asking them different questions. Here are some examples of the questions the teacher can ask. We have, what do the pictures show? Do you have a bike? How often do you ride your bike? Is biking beneficial? And what are some of the benefits of bicycle riding? So at this stage, the teacher brainstorms the topic of the reading passage, helping learners anticipate what they will be reading about. After brainstorming the topic, the teacher directs learners' attention to the next task. Learners here are given 3 headlines. Learn how to ride a bicycle in 5 minutes. Is bicycle riding beneficial? Teenager girls riding bicycles. Learners here, and based on the previous pictures and the discussion they had with their teacher, they choose the best headline which suits the article given, and they interact with their teacher justifying their choice. At this stage, the teacher does not provide the correct answer, but he asks learners to skim the article given to check their answers. Learners then read the article and do a number of activities. The first task shown here is a reading for gist activity. The instruction is as follows. Choose the right answer. We have the text is about A. Bicycle riding as a spare time activity. B. The benefits of bicycle riding. C. Warnings against cycling. Second sentence, doctors in the text agree that bicycle riding is, we have 3 options, A. Dangerous, B. Beneficial, and C. Harmful. Learners here read the text and choose the correct option. As I have already mentioned, the text suggested is meant to introduce many language forms related to grammar, morphology, and phonology. So as you can see here, the second task is mainly about how to report statements, putting the reporting verb in the simple present. Learners here, and with the teacher's guidance, deduce the rule and complete the reminder given. Tasks 3 and 4 shown here offer more practice and consolidation for the point of reporting statements. Learners quote sentences using both direct and indirect speech, putting the reporting verb in the simple past and in the simple present. Away from grammar and reported speech, the focus in task number 5 is word formation using suffixes full, less, and ness. In this task, learners are asked to complete the chart given with words from the text. Learners analyze the new words and complete the tick box. The 6th task shown here is meant to consolidate the point of using suffixes to form new words. Learners here complete the sentences with the correct form of the word between brackets, adding the appropriate suffix. In this task, the teacher can also provide learners with many options in each sentence. For example, for sentence A, the teacher gives the words careful, careless, and carefully. For example, learners use the context to identify the correct option. The last point in the lesson is final S pronunciation. To make this task more interesting, the teacher provides learners with a list of words in the form of a puzzle. Learners color the words in 3 different colors depending on their final S pronunciation. For example, they can use red for words whose final S is pronounced S. They can use green for words whose final S is pronounced Z, and blue, for example, for words whose final S is pronounced is. The teacher then interacts with learners based on this activity and guides them to complete the rules related to final S pronunciation provided on the next task. That's all for today's topic. Hopefully you find it helpful and useful. If you have any questions, suggestions, or topics you want me to deal with, leave a comment below. If you like the content of the video, subscribe now and share the video with your colleagues. Stay tuned. Have a nice day. Bye.